Greetings, my fellow human beings. Greetings. I would like to announce a special guest in the audience, my professor. This is a part of my assignment for school. I am truly excited. Guys, if I get a little too PG, it's for school. Bear with me. But I'm excited to have you here, man. Excited for you to even see my channel. But let's get to business, man. I'm here for conflict management, and I'm here to speak about the styles preferred. Everybody has a management style. Everybody has a certain way they want to lead their team, and there's always bits and pieces of, attributes you can get from all the leaders that come across in your life to help you, flourish as a leader yourself. And I was able to be presented. With this assignment that I'm able to share with you guys. Let's get into it. What is my preferred conflict management style? So now, I know we did take a test, and when we took the test, it showed. I found that collaborating and competing was an attribute and a skill that was very recurring in all the answers I chose. And I'd say I disagree. My apologies. I say I agree. I agree because, how I look at anything or any type of leadership, I think we're stronger together more than a person just dominating and giving all direction itself. I feel having everybody's ideas and merging it and compromising it into one is actually the best way to, be that substantial group, be that group that always stays on top, always stays assertive, because it's not just one idea or one mind working the vote. It's multiple. So in terms of that's what I would say is the reason why my preferred style would be that way. So I see it through. Competing, goes back to my point I was just bringing up. If you have a team, you're gonna have competitors with other teams. So from my analogy and my personal point of view, it's like, how are we not gonna excel over others if it's more than one person providing the help, providing, the source, or we have so much avenues we can go on one team. We're so all around. I look at it as a very well played, dangerous for our opponents type of style, and I stick with it. That's my uncle right there. His name is. Yeah, this is my school, but I'm making a video for them, so I gotta, receive the question, what styles I can work on. And looking at the assessment, it says accommodating. That's one of my lowest, accommodating and avoiding. Now, how I could be better with that, I personally really don't necessarily agree with the accommodating part especially. I wouldn't be surprised about the score of me having a 3 on avoiding, because a lot of the times problems cannot be problems if it was just avoided. I feel like if my approach is to avoid, I'll be able to, pick and choose what circumstance or what situation I want to be dealt with, rather than just letting everything come all in and, paying the price for it. Too much of anything isn't good. And with accommodating, I'd say for that, I'm gonna see you. But according to the assessment, if I were to work on that, I'd probably say to, be more patient, be more open-minded towards others. I'm assuming, but this isn't me. This is just according to the assessment. So, Professor, I wouldn't want you to see this from my eye, more so just the assignment's eye. And with accommodating, I say the same thing. When it comes to accommodating, and 1 second. Yeah, it's like it. I feel like accommodating and collaborative comes into play very similarly because at the end of the day, for a team to be fully at its peak with its chemistry, a lot of wishes and needs are met. Accommodations are provided. So I don't know how I feel about that statement. I really don't. Let me see what else do I have to answer. I want to make sure we get a good grade on this assignment, guys. Say hello to my professor. Say hello to my professor. But yeah, that's how I could practice the style. Thank you guys for having me. This video is very, very, very straight to the point, very structured, very, be better than yesterday. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Professor, what I'm saying? I highly recommend you check these other videos I put out there. I'm really inspiring the youth and, these young black men in our generation. I'm speaking in school terms because at the end of the day, this is an assignment. I am sending it to you. If you would like me to speak to you man to man and have that verbiage, I can. But at the end of the day, I know this is a profession. This is your job. We're going to take it serious. And fingers crossed for me to get a good grade. Take care, man. And to double back on avoidance too, I feel like there's always room to work on, you avoiding less instead of avoiding more, due to, the amount of doors that can open, the opportunities that can present itself. So if I were to work on anything as a leader or as any management style, it'll definitely be avoidance, because guys, we don't want to be instilled in one box. We want to be open and interested in new ventures, new opportunities, new people, building new relationships, because at the end of the day, with business, networking is a huge factor. So why not have that within our management style? So definitely want to work on that.